In early 2020, I went out to see how high up the Strava leaderboard I could get riding a popular blue trail. Out of nearly 7,000 recorded times, I placed in 501st position. Not a bad effort. That was 16 months ago now, and a lot has happened in the world since then. I recently headed out on an awesome ride with a few locals, and after not riding with groups of people for the best part of a year, I've kind of been going at my own pace, so it was really interesting to see how fast I was compared to other riders once again. So here's the big question: have I gotten faster since my Strava time? Or has my fitness taken a complete nosedive following all the UK lockdowns and travel restrictions? My plan for today is to see if I can beat my time from last January. This will help me tell if I've gotten fitter or just how much I've let my fitness slide. One thing that I do know is that I've definitely gotten heavier. I feel like my fitness has dropped off over the last year because I haven't been doing as many of my other sports as I usually would. This will have definitely impacted my waistline, but I have been getting out regularly on my bike and I still cycle commute to work. So, although I'm less conditioned than 16 months ago, have I developed a more cycle-specific fitness? Let's find out. I'm going to ride the same local trail as I did before and compare my times at the end. It's a blue trail with some nice flowing features. It's 4 miles long, it's a full loop and it's on solid ground. My time last year was 19 minutes and 33 seconds. The bike for today's challenge you already know. It's my Voodoo Bizango. 20-inch frame, hardtail, 29er. It's the same bike that I rode 16 months ago, albeit with a few extra upgrades and a bit more wear and tear. So with that, there's no time to hang around. Let's get going. Okay, I'm going for the standing start here. One trail, 19 minutes, 33 seconds to beat, all or nothing. Here we go. Crossing the start line, I was feeling good. It's warm, dry, and I'm keen to give it my all right from the get-go. Yeah, off to a flying start, come on. I know that I have to pace myself, but I wanted to get an early lead on my time from last year. Banking a little extra time now could be crucial if I run into an obstacle such as a slower rider in front of me later. I've got to be careful in these early stages not to burn myself out too much. Considering the first half is all pretty much downhill, second half pretty much all uphill. I've got to save some energy for those uphills. Luckily, this first part has some speedy downhills to enjoy and catch my breath on, but I know the hard work will come later on. Through the slalom. Keeping my speed through the slower elements of the trail is fundamental. Whenever I felt my speed dropping, I made sure I put in plenty of extra cranks. Oh, I love this bit. Yeah. Ah, so nice and flowy. Amazing on a hardtail. It was great to blast down this section. I even managed to overtake a slower rider in front of me without really slowing down and without wasting much time. So far, things were going well. Although I was trying to go as fast as possible, it was hard not to get too carried away. Burning myself out now or having an accident could mean a real slog later on. You're getting tough now. Okay, slalom. We're back on the power, come on. I could tell I was giving it some real beans because I was panting hard. I was feeling good, the trail was running great, and I was confident about my chances of beating my time. Well, almost confident. There's an awkward squeak coming from my back wheel, but I don't want to stop and sort it out just in case I lose loads of time. Let's hope it's nothing serious. Nice. Throughout the lower and flatter parts of the trail, I kept pushing on. I made short work of the sections, and 2/3 of the way through, I was eating up trail with what felt like a good pace. But can I keep it up? Okay, this is the start of the uphill sections now. My legs are already burning, so let's hope I've saved a bit of energy for this. After this is only a couple more uphill sections and then a sprint finish. Come on, I got this. Got this in the bag. These uphills are where the fitness really comes into it, and this will be the true test of my sort of lack of fitness. The downhills are easy. Actually being heavier probably helps go faster, but this is where things get tough. On the uphill sections I was definitely feeling the pace. All the talking probably wasn't helping either, but that wasn't my only issue. So some of you more eagle-eared viewers may have noticed a creaking sound coming from my cranks. Well, that's actually the bottom bracket biting the dust. Gutted. Gonna have to replace that again. At this point, so close to the end, I could really do without a mechanical. I didn't ease off and I kept on the pedals. Yes. Okay, last section, come on. There's definitely something going wrong in the back end of the bike. It keeps sort of jumping out of gear and going back in, but this is the final push. I'm not going to stop. Okay, go, 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 sprint. In the last 100 meters, I started giving it everything I had left. I'm so close to the finish now. So many creaks coming from the bike. Come on. That's it. I can see the end. Come on. Go on. Oh, stop the clock. And I'm across the finish line. I had done it. That was a killer. Looking back, I felt like I kept steady power all the way along the trail, and I had just enough to give the last little section a bit of a sprint finish. Oh, my legs are like jelly. That was nuts. I did have a bit of a sit down afterwards to catch my breath. I certainly don't feel as fit as I did, but let's see what the results say. My time to beat was 19 minutes 33 seconds. My time today is 17 minutes 57 seconds, a full 1 minute 30 seconds quicker than my last time. Now this is great, but as I said, I've definitely put on weight since 16 months ago, something that I'm looking to rectify over the next couple of months, and this is not the most scientific of tests. The improvements seen today could be down to me being able to read the trail better, more confidence on a bike, or the fact that I didn't really have to stop because of slower riders on the trail. I would like to think that I've built a certain percentage of sport-specific fitness from all the local rides that I've been doing. In any case, it's pleasing to see that my fitness has not decreased since last year. That was tough. I hope you enjoyed today's challenge, and I would love if you subscribe to the channel. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.